Alrighty, guys. We are continuing with a few guides. I'm doing a few guides here and there. I started yesterday with the guide to grinding your links. Today, I'm going to do probably the most simple one. It's what you should be doing every day, even if you don't want to play the game that much. It's, people complain about not having enough Zenny, not having enough training items, that kind of thing, especially for newer players, not having enough orbs. But your daily routine, honestly, takes you 5 minutes, and you'll just continuously accumulate the resources that are easy to deplete, and you'll just be fine. So obviously you log in, you read the news, you get your login rewards. I have the daily subscription thing, which gets me an extra 3 stones. We're in the 6-year anniversary. That's probably why there's a couple more stones here and there, and a couple more missions. But really, it's what you see on the side there. Daily, you just want to head into your events, head straight into the growth tab when it loads. Alright, so there's a little bit more open at the moment because it is the anniversary, and I'll get into that in a second. But straight up, you go straight to the orb event. It's what? Thursday today? Yeah, Thursday. So you go straight to your orb event. Now, I kind of would also recommend, on the topic of links, just forming a mono team. It doesn't have to be awfully special, of units that you don't necessarily want to grind the links of, but you wouldn't mind seeing them hit a link here and there. Hit as many nodes as you can. Obviously check which orbs you're probably more in need of. If you don't think you're in need of anyone in particular, try to just go the path that gets you the most orbs, I guess. Quickly clear these out. Usually normals can cut it, but I kind of just hit the super attacks just to be, more diligent, but looks like we're going to miss them anyway. Deborah should clean house with Zarbon. Gone. And yeah, the normals will usually do it, especially if they've got a double leader skill. No links, unfortunately. So yeah, make sure you're hitting as many of these as you can. Don't give me too... see, sometimes you get a little bit stiff. Extra stiff. That's okay. So yeah, you want to do the daily orb mission every single day. You'll just, even like I said, even if you're kind of a little bit disheartened because you got shafted in the recent celebration, or you just don't have the time to kind of, properly play the game so much. Obviously, you want to chip away at that login streak so that you get your 1,000-day Goku and eventually him easy 8 at 2,000 days. And then if you just do these 3 stages, so then you go straight into Turtle School. Give yourself a Peppy Gals team. This will be your source of training items. Peppy Gals. I ideally want to get a LR Kalen Caulifla, being LR, therefore a bigger boost, but again, it doesn't really matter too much. Try and hit the gold capsules if you can. The rest don't really matter. I mean, early on for accounts, get as many as you can, I guess, but yeah, it's not a big deal. Keep going through here. Yeah, well, we've got most of them. Beat Roshi. Full power Roshi sometimes appears and gives you, I think it's, if you've got a full Peppy Gals team, I think he gives, usually normals can beat him as well, but Peppy Gals links so well, it's pretty hard to avoid super attacks. Yeah, full power Roshi with the boost, I think gives you 15 of the platinum turtle shells. Whereas normal Roshi, I think it would just apply the normal boost. So yeah, we've got 5. Usually it's 3 lots of 5, 2 boosts and 1 normal when he's full power. So that's your training items, and then your Zenny. Because usually there's one of the daily missions is clear 3 stages. So if you do the orb event, the Roshi event, which has its own mission anyway, which gives you swords, you go back into growth and then just head down to the Hercule World Tournament event. Now, they usually don't find too many World Tournament friends. If you're lucky, there'll be a Goten and Trunks LR, or it doesn't really matter what you take, because again, normals will cut it. Or there'll be an LR Easy A friend point Hercule. Videl that you see on my run here gives you bonus rewards. Go down the left path every time. I found that nets you more Zenny typically, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. I very well could be. Hit as many as you can. It doesn't give you a whole lot from the nodes, but some is more than none. Go through. And yeah, even though we're not on a leader skill or whatever, the normal attacks should cut it. We're gonna have to get a super anyway, with either the second or third unit. Oh no, normal attacks don't cut it. Usually they do. Maybe it's, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Clear the event. Just clear the event. Bang. Yeah, see, normal attacks, yeah, usually do. I guess he has type advantage versus type disadvantage. So yeah, you get a fair few infidels on the screen. Usually it's just Hercule himself and you get 2 or 3 statues. So that's your 3 stages cleared in a day. So you've also covered training items, orbs, and Zenny by doing all that. And you can only run these stages once a day anyway. So that would be my normal routine. Then go straight out into the Bubba shop. And I usually grab training items or Gregory medals, because Gregory you can run short on pretty easy, so I'm just going to do that right now. You get the mission for redeeming a Bubba shop item, which gives you Bubba points anyway, so usually you want to do something cheap so that you're kind of getting a net positive, but I mean if you got plenty of Bubba points like I do, it doesn't really matter. Obviously you can just throw some training items into someone. The friend point summon doesn't really matter too much either. I usually don't even bother with those 2 missions, but that's them there. Now weekly, you want to make sure you're on top of it once a week. Try and kind of remember the day. You know what I mean? Give yourself a kind of a mental note to do the Whis event so that you can get yourself skill orbs. This is once a week. So yeah, again, like if you do something specific, it doesn't matter who you take. I usually just throw in people that I want a link level 4. You just hit level 10, so I don't really care who I take. Because Whis will die instantly anyway. Sometimes you get Beerus, who's got an increased chance of a gold skill orb. So yeah, if you've got like a specific day that you do something in your life, you know what I mean, like on Mondays I go shopping or whatever, just kind of have that as a trigger to sort of do your weekly events, so you're not, you know, skipping out on a day. You watch, it'll make a liar out of me in a normal way, kill him with bugger or leader skill. Oh no, there you go, sweet, cool. Silver, beauty, no links. See, that's your weekly one. On weekends when there's no orbs, just no orb stages to say, just clear anything, and then you should be good. So yeah, this video currently has run for just under 8 minutes, and a little bit of that has been me rambling and doing a couple of things. So it goes to show your dailies can just honestly take you 5 minutes. That should be everything. I'm just going to go in and cap off the end of this video with a couple of those ticket summons for the 6-year anniversary. Who knows, we might get lucky seeing as we're recording. Where are we? Yeah, I'll do the top legendary summon for these guys. LR Tech Gohan, it's not going to be anything. Or physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is the 2 targets. So hopefully I get one of them from the guaranteed LR and the 66 ticket summon that's coming in part 3, which is scheduled for a couple of days time, I think, from the time of recording. And then we've got the 2, yeah, these 2. Who knows, might get some good from here. But yeah, if you want any other guides for anything, let us know in the comments below. I'm more than happy to help out. As I said, I did a guide for the most efficient way to grind your links on request of another one of my subscribers. Threw it in the comments. He's like, oh, what's the best way to do it? So I made a video on that for him and anyone else who's interested. And I'll probably do a few other different guides here and there. Ooh! Ooh, okay. Okay, this is a guaranteed SSR on what is not a guaranteed SSR banner. Give me a double screen crack. Hey, okay. I think their range, or at least all their paths are open. Where are we? Oh no, not you guys. There they are. Yeah, they are. So I can use that as a Kai actually. Seeing as I can't exchange it for coins, given it's from a free ticket. If it was with a stone summon, that could have been for extra coins. But oh, there's your training mission. So that's like literally all it takes. But yeah, if you want a guide done for anything else, let us know in the comments below. If this helped you at all, you could leave a like and subscribe if you want, or you could not and just take the help anyway. I don't mind at all. Take care, guys. See you next time.